Monologue for Shut-Ins. Yeah, number 365. Hey, Groundhog Day is tomorrow. Yeah, it's the day when Novak Djokovic comes out of his cave in Serbia. And if he sees his 5 o'clock shadow, he gets 6 more months of suspension because of no vaccination. And the last sex crime accusation against former Governor Cuomo has been dropped for insufficient evidence and general lack of interest, I think. There is a German mountain climber who was trying to be the first man to scale Mount Everest alone and without oxygen and without any common sense either. I mean, come on, even I know that it's probably not a good idea to try that in January. How about July? Yeah. But just think, if he succeeds, he'll be higher than Belushi in his heyday. Did you know that there's a campaign to save Tab soda? Yeah, Coke wants to discontinue Tab, but its devotees are trying to save the diet soda. Yeah, there hasn't been this big a fight over a Tab since the last time I tried to pick up a check at Sardi's. And skiers are worried that climate change may do away with the Winter Olympics. Yeah, the downhill slalom will become the downhill run. the luge will become the lunge. Yeah, the lunge. Yeah, and of course, ice hockey will become soccer. End of Winter Olympics. In New York, the only good news to come out of the pandemic is that you can still buy drinks to go in New York City. Yeah, the police even have a new reason to arrest you now. Yeah, if you have too many takeout cocktails, you could be hit with a DTI. Drive-through intoxication. But at least when you do takeout from a bar, your usual booze in a paper bag at least now looks semi-respectable. And the Washington football team will announce its new mascot tomorrow. I think their mascot ought to be Donald Trump. I mean, what could be better than rooting for the Washington Trumps? Yeah, besides, it's a very subtle way to still keep a redskin as a mascot. You see what I mean? And did you know that Disney has something called a Disney Dream Date, where you can go on a date with a Disney character, but no sex? No, that's considered an e-ticket. And there's a hidden line that takes forever. Yeah, but even for Goofy, but since most Disney characters are animals, wouldn't sex with one be a felony in most states, even Florida? And speaking of Disney, Peter Dinklage is still mad at Disney for doing a live version of Snow White. With her, and her 7 dwarfs are living in a cave. Yeah. Hey, what about the fact that the princess is called Snow White? You know what I mean? Where's the diversity? Yeah, these days she ought to be called Snow Woke, and that is Monologue for Shut-Ins number 365.